Is it happening? I do not know. Hello, how's it going? Look what I got yesterday at 5:30. I knock at the door, and this beautiful bouquet of flowers came to me, courtesy of Leslie Nanos and Sue Hartman. Thank you so much, guys. Um, Absolutely beautiful. And these guys are supposed to be coming to Ireland on a tour with me in October. I bring people to Ireland with this lovely group of people, Innisfree Tours. If you ever want to come to Ireland, Innisfree music tours. So it's kind of history, geography, lovely things, all that's fantastic about Ireland. And me thrown in the mix just to annoy every day with songs and things like that. So thanks to Leslie and Sue, and I really hope it happens. I hope that we're out of lockdown and we can travel as normal. I look forward to that. So thank you so much. That is so appreciated and so unwarranted, but thank you. So today's song is The Wild Colonial Boy. And I've known this song, I say, since I was maybe 10. And it deals with a man by the name of, well, in the song, his name is Jack Duggan, and he was from Castlemaine, County Kerry. And in fact, if you're ever down in Kerry and you're on your way to Dingle, you'll pass through Castlemaine, and there's a pub called the Wild Colonial Boy, especially for this man. But then when you do your research, turns out that the original man was a man called Jack Donoghue, and he was from Dublin, and he wasn't from anywhere, had nothing to do with Kerry, and he ended up in Australia. There was a custom way back in from 1788 to 1865 of sending convicts out to Australia to populate, and so there was people sent from England and Britain, people straight out of prison and over to congregate and populate places like Van Diemen's Land and Botany Bay and places like that. So it's presumed that Jack was one of those, and he got into trouble, and the original Jack anyway was sentenced to death in Sydney and escaped, and he became, and in the song as well, he's a kind of a Robin Hood. He robs the rich and helps the poor, but he was a wanted outlaw, so they set out to get him and capture him, and they finally got him and did that very thing to him. So and his stardom was only eclipsed by one Ned Kelly, another Irish man that went out, a notorious Robin Hood type, but caught in the end too. So we'll try it. There was a wild colonial boy, Jack Duggan was his name. He was born and raised in Ireland, in a place called Castlemaine. He was his father's only son, his mother's pride and joy, and dearly did his parents love the wild colonial boy. At the early age of 16 years, he was inclined to roam, and to Australia's foreign shores he was inclined to roam. He robbed the rich and helped the poor. He shot James McAvoy. A terror to Australia was the wild colonial boy. One morning on the prairie, as Jackie rode along, listening to the mockingbird who sang a cheery song, up stepped a band of troopers, Kelly, James and Phil. Fitzroy. They all set out to capture him, the wild colonial boy. Surrender now, Jack Duggan, for you are but 3 to 1. Surrender in the Queen's high name, for you are a plundering son. Jack drew 2 pistols from his belt and proudly waved them high. I'll fight but not surrender, said the wild colonial boy. He fired a shot at Cathy, which brought him to the ground, then turned around to Davis, who received a mortal wound. But a bullet pierced his proud young heart from the pistol of Fitzroy, and that is how they captured him, the wild colonial boy. First verse again, everybody. There was a wild colonial boy, Jack Duggan was his name. He was born and raised in Ireland, in a place called Castlemaine. He was his father's only son, his mother's pride and joy, and dearly did his parents love the wild colonial boy. So dearly did his parents love the wild colonial boy. There you go. Hi John, hi Bob, how David, Peter, Danny, Stephen, Wendy, Liz, Becky, Tim. How are you all doing out there? Vincent, Lee, how you doing? Lee is all the way out in Wyoming with the big skies. Porrick out in Seattle. Thanks for joining me. Tomorrow will be day 55. It's we're counting to day 60, which is next Monday, which will be the last one. And I'd encourage you to get either the prosecco or the cava or the wine or the tea or the coffee ready to have a toast to our new freedoms and our road back to semi-normality for now anyway. So we'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining me. God bless now. Bye.